and engineering, all the courses, they are tuned, they are tailored to ensure that the skills of the requirements of skills of a computer science and engineering students are being embedded in you. Every opportunity is given so that the skills are upgraded by you, and so on. You will be given ample opportunities to participate in hackathons. Now you have to, I'm also proud to say that our students of Faculty of Computer Technology, supervised by the Dean, they are now participating at the National Smart India Hackathon competition. So when you come and join here, it is your responsibility also to take up to participate in these kind of activities and test yourselves. Maybe you will fail one time, but then next time you will be definitely be succeeding. So you have to put up efforts in that direction. Now you'll have to look out for internships in industries of repute. You have to do internships in TCS, IBM, or whatever Infosys you call it. And then many more. There are many companies of startups in computer science and engineering offering wonderful opportunities. So you have to grab them. So it is a continual effort, day in and day out. So that is the reason why the Bachelor of Engineering is not that easy, isn't it? Even today, any for that matter, any education is not that easy because every student in any stream is putting up all that effort to ensure that the demands of that particular program are met. So, all said, probably you may be saying, yeah, put up a lot of effort until class 12. Again, what is this? This man is talking that you have to put up more and efforts. Obviously, now because you cannot really relax, and if you relax now, it will be like you'll be missing the bus. So you have to continue whatever you have done so far in terms of putting up maximum effort. You have to put up efforts smartly so that the goals are realized, the skills are upgraded, the potential are realized. If you do not do anything, if you do not if you and then you have to be a thinker. You cannot really copycat. You cannot be a copycat just because somebody else is doing something. You should not be like that. You have to be an innovator. You have to be a thinker. You have to think big, and you have to do something not just to please you. No, no, sorry, not just to please us, not just to please your anybody in the society, your parents, your nearby, your siblings. It's not that. You have to satisfy you. You have to ensure that whatever you are doing, it is very much apt, correct, isn't it? And yes, yes, yeah, my dear students, I will come back to the question and answers because many of you have raised the hand. And so it is that important that whatever you do, it reminds me that you should not water the leaves, but you should water the roots. So you have to do it right. You have to do it right first time and every time, so that the entire the process of doing things is in a right way. So there is no point in doing things which is like the bubble will collapse tomorrow. So you have to really bring a solid. You have to build up a solid ground. You have to build up a solid pillar so that you can have a high-rise building in the future as a future for you. Well, that is having said all that. There are certain things I would like to say. Success is not achieved alone. Of course, it is. There is an English saying, "I will tell you who you are." What is that? I will tell you, tell me who your friend is. I will tell you who you are. So you have to be in the right company. If you are in the wrong company, then that's it, gone. And of course, it's not that it is not always right or wrong, but I'm trying to say you have to be surrounded by wonderful people, and only then you will become a wonderful person. You will become a successful. Successful people are not successful because, yeah, Secret of Secrets by Rohan Dar. Yeah. What is that secret of secrets, dear? Tell me that.
No, sir, it's my YouTube channel's name.
Huh?
YouTube channel name, sir.
What? YouTube channel link. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. Yes, yes, yes. So very good. Secret of secrets. Yes. Hello, friends. I think we have a friend who has a YouTube channel with the secret of secrets. So, well, when you come here, we have number of clubs in the university. There are many ways by which you can showcase your talent, you can showcase your potential. But you should also remember, yes, it is very good, it is very important, but at the same time, you have to be the extracurricular activities are good and like for example, but then you have to have no like recently I've come across a student who says he is doing a business worth of crores. That's really awesome for me, because my student, even many of the students across many universities in India today, probably many students in school itself, they are becoming entrepreneurs. Forget about waiting until the time of graduation. Now the point is that, but again, if you are a successful entrepreneur, having a degree, having a wonderful degree also is good, rather than and then when you have a degree, of course, having a decent CGPA is also wonderfully good. Is also very nice. It looks it feels good. So I feel always sad. I should have done a little, put up a lot of hard work in order to get, I should have got better grades than I've got in my graduation or post graduation. So that feeling of emptiness should not be there. So you should, of course, while the focus is on becoming an entrepreneur, while the focus is on earning crores, even while being a student in Assam downtown university. But the point is that yes, you have to from time to time, you have to complete your courses, get the CGPA, get the decent CGPA, and then complete the graduation in time, and then become an entrepreneur of repute, become an entrepreneur of popular face of Northeast or popular face of India, whatever you call it, isn't it? Or even abroad, international icon. So you have to always put up that extra efforts to fulfill your aspirations. So that's a very important point. Now that's good. As I said, I know, although I'm speaking a lot now, but I can understand. I have to listen to all of you when you come over here. And as I said, many of you are doing wonderful things. And when you probably join the university, you yourself will get to know that how the batch of students of 2023, your peer group, how wonderful they are doing, and in terms of their whatever, as I said just now, like becoming an entrepreneur, somebody is already doing some coding, somebody else have developed already some apps. So there are many things that you will find yourself surrounded with, and you have to keep your eyes, ears open to see the flurry of, like, the so much of information going around, so much of activities going around. And you should be really becoming you should be awake, and arise and see everything is absorbed, and then you also sharpen or accelerate your pace of achieving your aspirations. Having a saying is very simple, but really standing up to that, to withstand the, what do you call it, the wind, the blowing winds of achievements of your batch, or probably your seniors and juniors when you come over here, is really something different. So you have to really be on that path. Well, I think it's time for me now to take questions and answers. Sorry, question. I mean, as well as answers also. Many times I cannot answer everything, but yeah, let's see some interesting questions. And I would like to say something. So I think, yes, Deep, yeah, tell me, what is your question? Yeah, tell me, please. I cannot hear you, dear. You are mute. You are mute. You should unmute yourself. Yes, yeah. Now,
Sir. Sorry, sir. Sir, my name is Deep Brahma, sir.
yes, Deep.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir, regarding, sir,
Huh?
preparation for placement or sir GATE exam.
Yes, dear.
सर प्लेसमेंट के लिए प्रिपरेशन करना चाहिए कि सर गेट एग्जाम के लिए करना चाहिए
नहीं नहीं, प्लेसमेंट पे क्या है?
should we prepare for sir placement or for gate examination sir I mean for further studies sir
Okay. That's a good question. That's a very good question. Okay. Yeah. So I'll answer that. I will answer that. Yes, I think maybe the question is very general. I think definitely that's a good question. See, I have put up a lot of work, a lot of hard work to achieve like to get success in Gmails, probably, isn't it? I want to enter into IIT, I want to enter into NIT. I put up a lot of effort, but somehow I got how much? Maybe 90 percentile. I got 85 percentile. I got 80 percentile. So obviously, since I missed the IIT or NIT of my choice, and I know I have come here. That's the question. Now the point